you. Do you wanna groove with me? Yeah. You wanna encore? Here's some more of me. Hey, you know I like it. Won't you make it for just me? Oh yeah. You know I like it, girl. Won't you shake some? Just me. Come on, baby.
Eyes lock, you're hard to miss. A certified 10, yo, it's obvious. Caught my eye since I walked in. Left the swag at home, brought the confidence. And I have to have that style that I can't resist. And we can dance to this. Come on, girl, just jump to it. You the type of honey dip I see myself running with. Hotter than summer gets in the middle of July. See the fire in your eye like the twinkle in the sky. And the things that you make me think when you shake that thing. Take a shot as you take that drink. Look in your eyes, say you're waiting on me. Knowing where this night gon' lead. Cause I got my eyes on the prize, her eyes on me. Come on.
Won't you make it for just me? Oh yeah. You know I like it, girl. Won't you shake some? Just me. Come on, just me. You make me wanna go.
Hi, I'm Norman. I'm the media liaison for Westport's Malaysia Dragons. So for the Straits Cup, for this time, this will be the only back-to-back game between Westport's Malaysia Dragons and Singapore Slingers. So this will be the only Straits Cup for this weekend, Friday and Sunday. I think we will see this again next year. So right now, game 1 goes to Singapore Slingers. Malaysia Dragons, we either have to win this game with a bit more. Right now, we are losing by 3 points. Malaysia Dragons wins this game with more points, they're going to win this cup. It came out from one of the owners of Westport Malaysia Dragons, Mr. Ruben Nanalingam. It's been on for so long when it comes to basketball, any sports, Malaysia and Singapore on rivalry for the longest of time. So although we are rivals when it comes to competition, we're always still brothers. So this will create the excitement between the fans as well as the players. So that's why there's the idea of the Straits Cup. What's it like? I've been covering for the past 2 seasons and this is my 2nd season and it has been a great journey with them. Last year we managed to enter finals. It was short, but to me I believe that with that sort of experience, with this new team, we have a chance to go back to the playoffs and to the finals. Fans are slowly growing. Although that basketball is not the most favorite sport here in Malaysia compared to the Philippines, we were slowly coming up with a lot of different ideas and more fans coming up, a lot of people saying like, go Dragons and all that, and this is really good. And I think all players are feeling great. If you were asking me whether I'm not biased, I would still say 50-50. Why? Because the best team will only win.
I am Moses Morgan from Las Vegas, Nevada. Shooting guard, small forward, play for the Saigon Heat. When I came out of college, I didn't know what I was going to do. And once I heard, I was able to get my Thai passport, they were talking about the ABL, the Thai League, so it kind of just all happened like right after I graduated, but I never knew that I would be here playing in Vietnam. I've been here for about a month and a half. As you guys know, the traffic is crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. The bikes and, I've never experienced anything like that. The food is good. It's just very different, man. The culture is very unique. And I really like it here, to be honest with you. Coming into here, I didn't expect it to be the way it is. And it's definitely changed my perspective on it. This is my first time being overseas, so you have mixed emotions about it. You don't know what you expect, but man, my experience overseas has been amazing, man. And I mean, I can't talk about it enough, but just this league is the league is so strong that you got to bring it every night, and just the fans, like we talked about, and the cities, both countries, Vietnam and Thailand, man, it's been really, really good to me. Competition is crazy, man. You know, just night in, night out, man. You go up against, well, me, I'm going up against the best player. I'm guarding one of the best players every night. So, you know, that's a battle in its own, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge. You know, the team that we have, I feel like we have a really good team. And, you know, my role, I really cherish it. You know, just being the guy, just to get everybody involved. And my experience here, my first time being overseas, is really, really good. Really love it. Playing experience here is, honestly, it's no different than college. You know, the fans here are crazy. Honestly, I get a lot more love here than I did in college, just from, you know, people want to take pictures and people want to get, you know, sign autographs. The venue here is amazing. And, you know, it's just, especially when you win. And it feels good, and I really love it here. It's really nice. They're amazing. I mean, you guys seen it. I mean, I can barely move, and I think that they don't really know the game of basketball, but just the fact that they can come in and see a sport here in Vietnam and just see the level of play, I think they're just so intrigued with that, and they're amazing, man. Shout out to the Saigon Heat fans. Shout out to the ABL fans. I love y'all. I love the Saigon Heat fans, and appreciate all the support that you guys bring today, night in and night out. Thank you.
I'm Nico Ilorde, and I play point guard for the Pilipinas MX3 Kings. I started playing when I was in grade 5. My two brothers formerly varsity of De La Salle Sobel, so they asked me to join the varsity team. And then from then on, I joined the UAAP. We won the championship during my first year in Ateneo. I learned a lot from that experience, and it's the best feeling ever. I consider my grandfather as my role model because from what I know, he's very humble outside the ring. Sobrang madasalit talaga siya eh. As in, every day, every morning, kwento sa akin ng dad ko na he goes to church with my lola. He helps a lot of people, and he even put up a church in St. Rita so that he can help the orphans there. Kahit sobrang sikat na siya, champion siya, as in kilala siya all over the world, sobrang humble niya despite the achievements na nakuha. And I want to be like that. Having a boxing training background gives me an edge. I'm very tough inside the court. I like it better when the game is more physical. High-Tech Bangkok. Their imports are good. You can see in their play that they know each other well, and they're gelled as a team. Is a good example of a very good import. He goes there and practice very early, and he do extra works before practice. I like his scorer's mentality. He's a very good threat to the opponent. The challenge for a team is just to be as one, and we're still having a hard time gelling as a team. But I know for sure our team will be improving and will be in the top 4. Thank you to all the fans of Pilipinas MX Street Games. Come and watch our ABL games here in the Philippines.
I don't really have any pregame rituals. I like to get warmed up, get some shots up. I do some ball handling, but I like to save my energy for the game, and maybe 2 hours before I warm up 15 minutes and then come back maybe an hour before. I do some ball handling, and the rest I just do with the team before the game, the stretching and the shooting. Favorite pair, these Kobe's right here are my favorite pair. Kobe 10. I don't really wear Kobe's, but these are really comfortable. I've been using these this season, so I'm going to stick to these. I usually like the Hyper Dunks. Last year, I'm really a fan of Kyrie Irving shoes, but right now it's the Kobe's, so I think I change every year. Same mindset, just want to be aggressive, try to find my teammates open, try to control the pace of the game, and just play as hard as I can. I'm always relaxed, but I'm focused, trying to be confident to get the win.
My dad and my uncle, they really influenced me a lot to play basketball. And then also my Thai side of the family, they used to buy me Jordans and they build me a court in the backyard. So it was a little bit from all sides of my family, and just I grew up watching a little bit of Michael Jordan and a whole lot of Kobe Bryant, and I fell in love with the game at a young age. Different food is great. People are amazing. People are nice. But yeah, it's different. It takes some getting used to. It's always hot. Mosquitoes everywhere. I love it. It's very different than the States. Some people might not appreciate it, but I think that because I'm half Thai and I'm starting to understand my culture and I can talk to the people, I can speak the language, so I think it just helps me appreciate it in every way. I love the fans. The High Tech Bangkok City fans, you know, this, where we're playing right now at High Tech is kind of far for a lot of people. So fans still make the drive out here, and it's beautiful. You know, it's not a lot of people that, you know, basketball isn't that big out here yet, but we still have a lot of loyal fans that enjoy the game, and they come to every home game, and, you know, they watch the streams online. So the High Tech City fans are great. I love them. Oh man, he's a great teammate. You know, he's like learning from a big brother, you know, who's done it already. You know, everybody wants to be an MVP out here, and we want to do what he's done. So, you know, I'm like a sponge when I'm around him. I just soak up information. Anything he tells me, you know, I'm listening to. I'm seeing what he's talking about, watching. We play one-on-one against each other all the time, even the other imports. So it's, you know, I'm definitely just learning. I appreciate being around people like that who have a lot of experience out here, and just, you know, in life, being able to travel and play basketball in a different country. So it's fun being around those guys. So I got my first tattoo when I was 15. Yeah, 15, 16. It's just different things that, you know, that I've gone through. And I just, you know, just express it a different way, just put it on my body so I can remember when I look down there, like, oh yeah, I remember the time I was going through when I got one of these, or, you know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I got a cross right here, you know, it says faith in God. I got my mom's picture, I got a rose. This one says, if a man hasn't discovered something he's willing to die for, then he isn't fit to live. You know, I got the Thai flag right here. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Just different things I was going through. I just put it on my brother, on family first right here. Being an import playing for the Asian Basketball League, it's fun. You know, you have a microscope on you. A lot of people, you know, they see you walking down the street, they know you're not a local. You know, you don't look like anybody else, but that's the beauty of it. You know, people come up to me and I can speak Thai to them, and it's very fun and something that you can definitely appreciate. Just, you know, the love that people show you out here, so it's fun, I like it. With, you know, you see more Asian imports now, like myself and Freddie and Mose, and so I think that's just helping the league, raising the bar of competition. Predictions for High Tech? Oh, you know the goal, man. It's championship, baby. That's the goal. That's always been the goal since day one, championship. But we take it one game at a time. You know, we focus on every game like it's our last. And I think, you know, we keep playing our defense. I think what helps a lot. You know, we play team defense, and then also we rebound the ball, big rebound. So I think that's what helps us the most. But I trust in my guys. You know, I have faith in my guys, and that's always my goal, is to win a championship. I want to shout out my family, my mom, my dad, my uncles, my grandmother, all my family back home and my friends. I love all y'all. And to the ABL fans, I love you guys for sticking with me, you know, showing much support, much love, and continue to rock with High Tech, you know, throughout this year. It's gonna be a fun year.
Oh, and this is just a clinic being put up here by High Tech Bangkok City.
Inside. I think Coach FXB Filipinas will keep running for today's game.
Nice pass, classic pass break here.
FXB Filipinas will keep running for today's game.
Still chasing it down. Inside, oh yeah. So
by Calvin Guthrie. He goes up to Xavier Alexander.
Nice pass to Quincy Oakley for the easy dunk.
Look at that steal. Godfrey, can he bring that down? Bang! The one-handed flush.
Arnold working through the lane. And Lenny Daniel snatches it out of midair and throws it down.
Gonzalez got shot. James halfway block. Right. Oh, yes! Little alley-oop action for the...
Moses Morgan from three-point land. Oh, and the putback. Massive putback by Lenny Daniel. The guy dunked that one from orbit.